breakfast, we came to a really cool place that Ed found with a famous chef, Coco Head Cafe, and we're gonna do some brunch. Okay, we sat down, and before we could even look at the menu, our server was super knowledgeable, came over and just told us about all the specialty drinks they have, some sort of special whiskey, and a special dumpling of the day. She had so much information with so much passion behind it that I'm not sure what dumplings I just ordered, but they sounded awesome.
So we just found out the dumplings are called Dumplings All Day Long after the chef, Anne Wong, who was also on Top Chef. And then here they come.
The dumplings today are a barbecued pork and cabbage dumpling with a guava barbecue sauce on top and a whole bunch of yummy colorful garnish. Basically, it looks like a luau on a plate.
All right, gonna dive in for these dumplings. Oh my gosh, I'm actually salivating. There is so much going on in that. When the waitress put it down and said it was going to be like a luau in your mouth, that actually is kind of what it is. There's so much going on. Every part of your tongue goes active. Amazing. You definitely get a little bit of spice that kind of goes from the front and back. Delicious. I don't want to waste time reviewing it because I want Jason to try it.
I want some.
Go ahead.
Okay, Ed hit it just right with those dumplings. I mean, just the flavors and the spice are awesome. But what I found on the plate was the slaw. There is a yummy cabbage, citrus, guava, all the flavors in the bowl slaw that's in the middle of all the dumplings. That's my heaven right there in the middle of those.
For drinks, they had a million awesome sounding options, all cocktails, and they had a local whiskey and whiskey specials and local beers. Unfortunately, we today are doing a drive across the island, and I think I would just keep drinking and then we'd never make it. So I chose just a lily koi, which is passion fruit juice. I just chose a big glass of that because how could you ever say no? Oh my god. It's so sweet. I love that flavor. And where else could you get it but in Hawaii?
For brunch today, I got the Coco Moco. It's Maui Cattle Company beef patty with garlic rice, mushroom gravy, a sunny up egg, and served with tempura kimchi. And that tempura kimchi is what Coco Head is known for. Ed got the cornflake French toast. It has billionaire's bacon, creamy black pepper maple, and a frosted flake gelato.
Okay, French toast time. Ooh. It's really good. There's a really nice crunchy crust on that French toast, which is the frosted flakes. It is outstanding. I love this.
My Coco Moco came in its own personal little cast iron skillet. It looks amazing. Time to dig in and see how it tastes. Got my bite of Coco Moco with a little bit of egg, some of the beef, rice. Let's go for this. I don't even know how to describe that. I'm gonna try. The rice is a very different kind of rice. It's not quite a sticky rice and not quite a firm rice, so it does have texture in the bite where you can feel each individual rice kernel. It's delicious, and the rice has its own flavor that's nice in here. But the winner is the beef patty that they put in. Whatever the seasonings and spices are, it's got a depth of flavor. It doesn't just taste like beef, it doesn't just taste, like a salt and pepper. As you're chewing and as you're enjoying, the flavor profile is changing of that because of the depth of the spices. This is a winning Coco Moco. All right, and the thing that this dish is known for, the Tempura Kimchi, It's time to dig in for that. It's not beautiful, but I'm sure it's tasty. I mean, number one, I don't know how you make tempura kimchi. Kimchi is a wet dish, yet somehow they did it. When I said it's not beautiful, I meant me eating it. It looks amazing here on the plate, and it tastes 10 times better. Whatever that magic is that makes tempura kimchi, I need to find more of it. Time to dig in and finish our meal here. I couldn't even finish the word. That was so good. We just finished our breakfast at Coco Head Cafe, which is right behind us here. These pretty yellow awnings. Chef Anne Wong is a genius.
Yes. Everything we had was mind-blowingly better than we even thought it would be, really. The dumplings...
Well, hold on. I want to interrupt you because we thought it would be amazing.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
but it was beyond amazing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when a winner of Top Chef starts a small little restaurant here in Hawaii and moves,
specializes in brunch.
Right, and moves here just because she's inspired by Hawaiian cuisine. Okay, it's gonna be good. It was fantastic. In fact, when we started with those dumplings, they were so good that Jason got a little book. See? And it's a signed book.
It is a signed copy by Chef Leanne. We will never be able to replicate the dumplings in it. We will probably laugh at ourselves trying. Yeah. Maybe that's a vlog for a later date. But there's pretty pictures of the dumplings we ate, so that was enough for me to get the cookbook.
I mean, my French toast was probably the best French toast I've ever had.
And it looked overwhelming and that it was going to be super sweet. And the waitress even explained it wasn't. Your French toast was not sweet, or it wasn't overly sweet.
Right.
It was like just right to where you ate the whole thing. Do you feel guilty?
Well, no, I don't, because A, I'm on vacation, so whatever. But B, you're right. It was super sugared and yet not overly sweet because there's obviously an actual talented chef planning out that meal.
Yeah, it was a well-balanced French toast, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It was delicious. My Coco Moco.
Oh.
I love Loco Moco. Ed and I have eaten Loco Moco on different islands in different parts of each island. That was the best Loco Moco I've ever had.
By far.
And it was a unique take. It was super elevated, and just serving in that skillet where it was still kind of cooking and staying warm while I was eating it, it was fantastic. And normally that beef patty is just, a seasoned beef patty and that's the end of it. This was phenomenal. And when she said, do you want it cooked medium? My beef patty was cooked medium in my Coco Moco.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the difference of like a McDonald's hamburger or filet mignon. This was the filet mignon of Loco Moco.
But still tasted like what a Loco Moco is supposed to be.
Yeah, it's all down-home earthy flavors, but well crafted. It was fantastic.
Oh, and Tempura Kimchi. There's wizards and something working in the back there, because I don't know how you take, kimchi, which is, like I said, it's a wet item, and you tempura it.
So that is a definite must visit when you come to Oahu.
And if you enjoyed our brunch here at Coco Head Cafe today, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for all of our Hawaii adventures and click that bell icon to be notified each time a new one is uploaded.
Yeah, and take this video and share.